spree. Triple kill.
With YouTube Premium, you can download your videos and watch them without Wi-Fi. Take your videos everywhere and watch uninterrupted. Try it on us.
You finally seeing what it takes, what it really takes, and see if you got it enough, you got to finish it. It's not for everybody. You know? My philosophy is I always say it depends on how hungry you is. You know? That's what I always say. I always say it depends on how hungry you is. And it's not a hard job. Like I said, once your body gets implemented and gets used to the standards, I heard it big time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm my dad's disappointment. I'm my mom's favorite boy in the family, and I plan to be someone that's more important than any MC in the industry, but I need some more support. Like maybe a fan base, and maybe I can't taste a life that's not as boring as literally stacking boxes to make a living. Living check to check, a reality check that can make a killing. I was twice tried before I ever even got bitten. I'm another victim of being the talent that was hidden. No, I can't let my feelings show. Then how on earth am I gonna let them know? But then again, what do I have to lose? The shoes I've used is to release their soul. Yo, I've been in the game way too fucking long. I write a hit every time that I make a song. I lost so much sleep, it hurts to worldly, all the stress that'll build up. No wonder I laid on wrong. A bottle of Jack right by the bed. Bose headphones are wrapped around my head. Crummy's the man.
guys, welcome back. We're having here this upcoming game. Let's actually put the options of our audio. Okay, we're all good. So now we're gonna be starting the game. Please let me know if everything is running smoothly. We do have a 5 minutes delay now. We're managed to be in the lobby. This is Claro Gaming Apple League Open Qualifier Final. This is a best of 3 series. Game 2 already. The first match point is given for Entity. It was a best of 3 series, so it seems like none of the teams read the rules. The rules say explicitly this is going to be a final of a best of 3 series, and now you're gonna have a best of 3 series here for the last spot. Well, not the last spot, but today is gonna be one of the spots there to make it to the upcoming game.
Dyer's turn to pick. Elder Titan.
All right.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
5 seconds remaining now. Let's see what they're gonna open up with. I'm wondering if they're gonna go for the Beastmaster. No, actually, it's Luisito who's gonna go with this position 1. Interesting gameplay there. I mean, the first pick. He's one of his signatures here, so of course he's gonna be able to. He's gonna go for that pick. So I'm just updating the Wikipedia page so far, so if you're gonna be able to see some of these things. So it's going to be notes, cheap price.
Radiant must choose.
Start play under
It is Radiant's ban.
Amajitos. Los Amajitos, I think that's what the name that they decided to put on.
It is
Los
Dyer's
Amajitos.
ban.
I don't know. Los Amajitos, right? Yeah, Los Amajitos. Amajitos. Team tag during
10 seconds.
the first rounds.
5 seconds.
All right,
Radiant's
let's
turn
go.
to ban.
It's actually Gorilla's Pride, the name of this team.
Dyer's turn to ban.
And we're gonna be analyzing the match phase right now. All right, so Elder Titan and Pack are the pick for Entity,
10 seconds
and now
remain.
Pack, we did see how
5 seconds remain.
very mobile this mid laner could be. So they're revealing the mid laner. Now the Queen of Pain could either go in the off lane or the mid lane. Maybe they're giving it Tau. It's also position 4. We have seen it in the off. We have seen it in position 1. The middle as well. So it seems like Gorilla's Pride were a little bit heated up. They were like, I don't know how this team can defeat us. Well, I wonder
10
if they're going to
seconds remain. 5 seconds.
compensate that one, right? They're 1 point down, 1 point below this. All right. Double checking that everything is correctly. Everything is running smoothly. So let's go. Phantom Lancer ban on the Entity. They don't want to be dealing with the Phantom, even though they have the pack, but I don't think they're going to have enough control. You have a Hoodwing as well as the Queen of Pain that's going to be able to clear up some probably waves or some sort of those, something similar to those things. The Medusa is banned as well as the Legion Commander. So I'm wondering if they were thinking about grabbing somebody like in a spear, but you do have a a pack is going to be able to control your spirit. Perhaps you don't want to have it even more than that because the Legion Commander would have been great there. But you have a Luis who's going to be with the Elder Titan. So just in case you manage to pull out a Terrorblade, you know that you're going to have a hard time to be pulling that one out. Now, Hoodwink, maybe some amplification of damage at some point during the team fight, either due to the reveal of the score, or perhaps if they get greedy, they may go for this Aghanim Scepter. But the stun in the
10 seconds.
and the flexibility that is here. I mean, not the flexibility, the agility, like the movement and speed that you're gonna have around with the third spell, as well as just moving around, kiting people, making sure they waste your spell on you, is going to be fundamental for this Gorilla's Pride stack right now. Queen of Pain, still don't know whether they're gonna be sending either a position 1, 2, or 3, or 4, perhaps. I haven't seen this as a position 5, but Queen of Pain very strong in this patch. We have seen it across the DPC and many of the teams. So for those reasons, it is a solid open pick as a position 1. Let's go.
Dire must choose.
The Dire must choose now.
Radiant's turn to pick. Radiant's turn to pick.
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster pick for them.
Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
All right, I will fix out during the breakdown. Most likely, I will fix out the Wikipedia page.
Dire's turn to pick.
Luna.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
All right, the Bane pick as well. From them, I think they're gonna repeat the Bane pick. I think it's good. Bane is a very solid player, very solid hero. Now, Elder Titan and Puck and Beastmaster and Luna are the picks of Entity. They don't want to leave the Beastmaster for Vengeance, and for those reasons, they decided to take this. Now, Luna providing the right-click damage that they want to give, and it's a Gyrocopter versus this Luna of Now G. He that has a solid companion, the Bane, I think the Bane can probably chase away. However, remember that you're going to be dealing with a lot of DPS damage. So this Bane, or whoever, maybe it's going to be the Hoodwink, needs to be in charge of getting rid of these little boars. Although having a Gyrocopter as a position 1, that will help you. Maybe, well, perhaps this could be a Gyrocopter. No, it cannot be a Gyrocopter position 5. Could it be? No, because unless you want to force this whole Hoodwink to go in the off lane, but Vengeance, I wonder what off laner he wants to go for in this case, or the Queen of Pain will be his off laner pick right now. They're deciding to ban direct picks such as the Centaur as well and the Mars. Now, Snapfire is another ban for them because they don't want to be just locked down by this combo while they're sleeping. Entity is still missing a position 5, I think. Puck could also be an alternative to either go mid laner or to get as a support. And the ones that have the last pick is Gorilla's Pride, so it will depend on Gorilla's Pride how they want to team up or just finish up their their draft. Centaur and as well as the
5
Mars.
seconds. Turn to pick.
Rubik. So I think the reason behind the Rubik is like, hey, I think they're gonna pick the TIE Hunter. So if they were to pick the TIE Hunter, let's try to steal the Ravage. So that could probably be a TIE Hunter for the Gorillas price tag. It would be nice here, just like making sure you connect the three men Ravage or a 3-hero Ravage, and then just the Gyrocopter being able to annihilate them. That could be a great idea, but now you have to be careful that the Rubik may be able to spill your spells, and Rubik does have a lot of stealth that can spill. Anything that the Rubik managed to steal from the team of Gorillas Pride will be such a great asset during the team fight. So we need to be careful of that. Maybe try to annihilate the Rubik at first sight, and then go for the Puck or an Elder Titan to be able to just gain back your armor. That would be a great choice for them, but it is now that they're running out of time in the last pick, the last resort is going to be a Timber Saw to be able to push out the wave. They needed a tanky hero, and well, there's a mid laner, the Queen of Pain. This bar going with this Hoodwink, Genic. With a Bane, now G in a Gyrocopter and Benjas. It is going with a Timber Saw.
Seconds.
All right, let's get back to this particular game. Game 2. This best of 3 series here. 1 match point for Entity. Let's go.
Masterful mark.
Do you love
Stupid. brave,
I
but
like your moves.
stupid.
I like your style. I like your moves. I like your style. The true heroes are the ones who wait all the way. Just 30 seconds now.
That hurt me a bit.
Saw that coming. Ha! Get it?
All right, they tried to do that 0-0. Now let me provide you all of the information because if I meet something in particular here, I'm gonna be fixing it within the 5 minutes. So it's time to fully focus here. It's time for. All right, well, G price 2-0, 2-2, 2. Yeah, good on the runes. Now prefers to go all the way to the top one, to the top lane where he belongs. Now Tao now. All right. Like 1-0 so far. No, not 1-0. 0-0, almost 1k different. Let's look in the middle lane here. You have Rio and you also have Tao. Well, the bottle is gonna come very soon here. They're actually wasting a lot of the resources from Tao. Tao running out of resources, already using a lot of his mana. Ryu providing a lot of last hit. Well, 5-2 and 2-0 so far, but at the expense of a lot of his utilities resources, right, from the health. Benja versus Pike. You hope that Benjas will have a nice lane. You just gotta be patient there in 4 minutes and gonna be able to win that game. I mean, to win that lane here. That is correct, Arinoki. That is correct. The player went to play a pop. I was super surprised. I had to contact them personally first. Like, hey, wait. And then I contact also the TO. I'm not a TO. I am providing the English coverage for this tournament. Genek. Uh-oh, first blood is thrown by Kitty. Almost a good trade. However, it's always good if you now is gonna be collecting this. It's gonna collect extra gold here. He's gonna go for the power trace most likely, then go for the Aghanim Scepter to be able to farm faster. Luis put them both to sleep at the same time. He's gonna miss at least one way. No, he didn't miss any creep, but he just secured Pike to be able to get an extra creep there by himself. Excellent there. Another one, couldn't deny that one. And you have another 16-2 Pike farming at the speed of light. Then you have here Pike, Ryu in the mid lane versus Tao. And up top, okay, we have some other trade here. There is Genek already getting rid of this board. There's no more DPS damage here. And well, however, it's gonna be missing a few last hits there.
I like your moves. I like your style.
Very contested lanes here. Remember that if Entity just wins one more game, that's it. 1-0 so far. Entity is leading the score in terms of match points. We're gonna cut this out here.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Adios, my friend. 1-2.
Worthy tribute.
Smart going here to the bottom lane. Let's see if he's gonna be able to collect Luis. Nope. We're gonna try to cut this Pike. Gotta be careful with Pike. Luis is also there trying to provide the right click. This spot in the backside. He does have mana for Pushquart. Can he cancel it? He did not cancel it, and Pike is managed to recover everything with his south here. Right clicking is Luis. A lot of damage. Look, 150 damage, and Ben just keeps running back because he cannot tank that one. He does have his 3 points in the reactive armor, but the damage that Luis provides, it's a lot. It's 150 damage per second. He managed to put the board to sleep, and that's what the Bane is trading, right? Right clicking here to the board. Look at here, they're clicking. Hey, there's something, there's a boot coming, and that's where he's gonna go. I think the Smart may be able to collect that one. No, he keeps running, and sort of like Luis kind of sense it, right? Like, hey, I think he's gonna go for our courier, and he did see him. He's gonna put another ward here that's coming. Luis going up top. What is he trying to do? He's gonna put a ward? Yeah, he did put a ward, and they did see him. Now it's time to go down. He probably timed it. You should have gone down to be able to get that courier. Now Luis coming back, minute 5 of the game, up top. A lot of entertainment going on up top here. Kilo and the Rubik together. But Janek as well, providing the right click here. Oh, leave him all the way in the back, and the board, 2 boards, right click. He called down already, level 6. Now G going for Kilo. Kilo is in trouble. The rocket is also coming inside. Ciao, adios. You may be able to get a double kill. Let's see, Janek, are you gonna give him a double kill? Please give the double kill to Now G. Gotta provide the light kill, please. Body block that one. And there you go, double kill for Now G, 1-4. Mid lane, so far you have Tao, who does have a sentry ward as well. And the Puck trying to steal a little bit of this neutral. He managed to see him. There is also a ward in here, and it's this Janek, the one rotating to a mid lane. He doesn't have a extra life, but he's probably came here to spot to check whether there's some type of ward, and there is the Hawk of Kilo that does reveal the information there. Like, yeah, they saw us, they know that we have a stack, so we gotta be careful. Luna's gonna go to the, I know, really nice ward that this one put early in the game. They may be able to catch him. Tell me your last word because you're gone. Give me high five, please. Pike trying to run away. There we go. You have another kill there, and Tao rotating with a haste through, eliminating the position 1, well, at the expense of the Hoodwink. I will take that trade at any time of the day. Tango to say Joker Sor.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
Now G. Ben just pushing the bottom lane. I mean, it's minute 7, level 7. He has to take this lane. He's gonna have to dominate this lane as well. Now, Waterboy, thank you, Dismar, for the auto. And up top is Now, who has a free farm. I think he's gonna be able to have his probably minute 12, 13, maybe able to at most 14. He's gonna have his Aghanim Scepter. Be careful, you're using that into the supports. 2 supports are gonna go down. They may be able to trade this one. You do have the magic stick. You managed to survive. You need to run away. Doesn't have a mana Puck. And Tao put them to sleep. Luis, no, didn't come on time here. But 3-5 is the score. And the bottom lane is already being pushed by Benches with a whole army of 3 of his 3 or 4. No, they're actually 4 range creeps here. Pike, this is a really nice experience. But Benjes, you gotta kick him away. You don't want him to drain all of that. You do have your chakra. Maybe you saw him. You gotta push him away. And the Rubik is the one coming here to the rescue because Pike needs this 4 range creep. That's a lot of HP that he's gonna, a lot of XP that he's gonna be draining here as well. They managed to take this nice wave that he managed to take, but there is 3 of them rotating, and he does have the Sonic wave. They're gonna jump on Kilo. Kilo. They make you a gram. Kilo is in the back here. Now, as well, pushing the top tower. Top tower is being pushed by Now G. Bottom lane as well.
Is under attack. Radiant
Pike.
have fortified their structures
All right.
against attack.
3-6 is the score. Benjas, the veteran player, Super Benjas, rotating to a mid lane. He's like, okay, I did my work, all right? My job is done here.
Tower is in danger.
I pushed the Lina to the jungle. You killed the Lina. Everything went well as planned. Now they're pushing out Kilo. The puck is trying to rotate. I don't know if you want to really fight here. You don't have vision here. So for those reasons, you have to leave. Meanwhile, now it's like, yep, I'm going to leave. I'm going to keep farming. He did not go for the act. Instead, he went for a little bit more of damage, making sure that his teammates do have a lot of lockdown. So he wants to take advantage of that lockdown here and just applying the flat canyon. And now his next item is going to be the point buster here. Point booster. Put them to sleep. Can you actually do the connection here? Oh, Dismar. You are not fighting in the threes. It's super hard to find threes. You do have a footprint. Do you realize that? Fourth hero trying to defend when Super Vengeance is there to the rescue. Super Vengeance tanking everything. Now G managed to keep farming. What does Uncle Gavin say? Oh, hold on, give me a second here. Super Vengeance is still pushing the middle tower. He's buying a lot of time. Look at him. Free farming. Genek securing double rune. Just take it because we're not going to be able to take that one. And Uncle Gavin says that this game is on favor of Gorilla's Pride. 75% win rate for the Gorilla's Pride. Remember, Kara is not playing right now. It is Vengeance, the one playing instead of Kara. I think it was due to his internet connections. And I think Vengeance was standing during the DPC season Division 2. Kitty trying to rescue. He does have the Tom. Now level 6. He does have the spell steal as well. He doesn't have any point on the Arcane Supremacy to just give you a little bit of cast range of amplification. He went for 2 and 3. He wants the Fade Bolt. Want to make sure that they're able to burst them down. But who goes up top? It is Benja. Alright, I push the middle tower. The middle tower is with 500 HP. Now can I also push the top tower? I'm gonna get rid of this Beastmaster. Something that you want to keep into consideration is that Vengeance plays the Beastmaster very well, right? It's one of his signature heroes. At the same time, you picking up during the first phase this Beastmaster, well, he knows the hero, so he knows the weakness of this hero. Like, what are the weakness of this? And going for a Bane pick as well as a Timber Sword was not a really bad idea versus this team Beastmaster. You're able, in the early of the game, the Bane was able to neutralize and pretty much kill these the creeps, the neutral creeps from the Beastmaster, and Vengeance, well, is able to burst them down. It's pretty much wipe down these unit creeps of the Beastmaster. Here come ultimate. No, you put them to sleep. Save the Rangers. Two friends are there. They're coming, and ciao, my friend. Adios. And Luis is in the back here. In the bottom lane, you do have a killing spree by Ryu. Ryu managed to rotate to the bottom, but it's only a position 4. That's not who you want to be ganking. You want to be ganking the Now. Now is the one in trouble. Right now, 6,800 on his goal. Almost, not almost, a 2k difference from the Luna. Now there's time for them to rotate. But do they have the vision of him? Yes, in fact, they do have the vision there. But Tao is nearby, so they see Tao. I don't think you want to go with Tao. There are 3 of them. Tao's escaping far away. Vengeance is here. They see him in the middle lane. He's rotating. And they actually went for... PPP. Now, nice save by Jenen. Managed to save Tao. Now Tao is going to fight back. He's just going to provide the right click, and Kilo is in the back. Ciao. Really nice counter initiation. The rotation by the Bane was amazingly done there. And Tao just going to keep right clicking him. He does have the speed. He also does have the haste. The haste just managed to expire. And it's the puck that managed to escape. El puck de la beba. El puck de la beba. But on lane, the middle tower haven't fallen down yet. It's 200. Now let's see what they are building up. Ryu does have 2 null talismans. He sort of needs some escape item, but he's gonna go for the witch play as well. He needs to do more damage, perhaps to try to kill the Bane. I think that's what he wants to go. I'm gonna go full damage. I'm gonna just go in, kill the Bane. Maybe then you can pretty much kill. The Luna needs more time. It started really good at the beginning of the game, but then it fell off after the Timber reached level 4 or so. Now, securing also the Hoodwin, they were trying to prevent anybody from having any type of break, so they did read that gameplay during their draft strategy. Up top, the tower is gone. Pike. Okay, they're also going to get rid of the break from the Luna. Ruiz doesn't have any point in the natural order either. Well, it is Tao's Queen of Pain rotating to the mid lane. Coming back, smoke of 3. Now it's like, yes, I do have, look, minus 14. Not only he managed to get the Aghanim Scepter, but he also managed to get the Crystallis. That's how much free farm this guy has. If he doesn't carry you, I don't know now. Maybe just take a break for a day or two. Ryu managed 2 heroes down. Time to siege this middle tower. You're as 5 now, also minus 14. You're gonna be able to collect this one. Move to the side, manage to sleep. Alright, it's time to take them. Adios. Janek. And Super Ben just taking this nice stack here. Wow, that's a lot of stack for you, Luna. That is now G, the one taking it. 50 seconds, he's gonna manage to run away here. There's some farm here, but Smart is the one gonna be taking that. He's only on level 4. Now G is gonna stay here because Genek is here. Genek is gonna be able to save him if he needs to, like he did in the previous team fight where they almost killed him. Almost, but they didn't. Tao rotating, he doesn't have the HP.
I'm not opposed to taking the occasional bounty.
Alright, now OG and Genek going to the tower, to a Roshan? Yes, to the Roshan pit. It's time for Roshan. They're gonna probably try to kill Kilo so they don't suspect of anything going on. But be careful because look, who's in the back there is the Luna. Luna who does have the clips and as well as Ryu. Is this a bait? Yeah, this most likely is a bait. Ciao, ciao, my friend. It is a bait. It is a trade though. Your mid laner. No, Luis managed to find. Yeah. Luis found you there. You're gonna be trading Roshan for the bottom tower. The cliff is used. They don't have a way to TP to the mid tower. In fact, they're gonna be jumping here. They put him to sleep. Now the Rubik is sleeping. Are they gonna come to initiate here? Yes, they are going to do it. There we go. Look at me. Ciao. Adios. And Ben just hit a killing spree. Luis is gonna be the next one. Look at me. Say no. They put you to sleep. But the missile is coming. The homing missile. Adios. The shotgun as well to wipe you out and double kill. And it's a 5-13, 7k difference. And the team of G-Pride leading the score so far. Not only in kills but also in net worth. 76% chance win rate. The Gorilla Spy is gonna be winning this game. Luna needs to find a way to keep farming. Although 2k different now, G has been able to remain at 2k different for a couple of minutes, at least 4 minutes with a 2k different advantage between Luna. So that means that Luna is not doing that bad. He just, in fact, she didn't have a good lane here, but then rotated to the jungle. That's where the Queen of Pain killed him due to the smart, nice warding during like minute 7 or so. Now it is the time for them to keep pushing. All right. Okay. Let's see. Pike. It's safe to push. They do have the ward here, so super safe to push. Kitty. Gotta be careful here. Benja is roaming here to the bottom lane. I think this is where Pike is gonna die. Eclipse here. Tao managed to scare. Sonic Wave. Ciao, ciao, Kilo. Pike is the next one. Look at here. Adios. Oh no, he managed to escape. Ay. It was a nice. But they did use one of the Sonic Waves. Benja slightly late. But do you love me? Or not? Ryu. Uh-oh. Bottom lane you have now. Now he's gonna keep pushing here. Our next item is gonna be a Satanic. Give him that. I always say having a Satanic is like having an extra life. That's what he's going for. Taking over the camp, taking over the jungle of the Radiant. They're gonna be pushing. Later, early, they have their advantage. You know, you may say like, well, the Timber is gonna fall off later on, but I don't think so. At this stage of the game, I think this Timber is gonna be providing a lot of burst damage with his chakram. do you want to siege? Are you gonna make the same mistake that you did in the previous game? You siege at this time here. I will suggest you to probably try to kite this spike, or make sure that he cancels the TP just in case when they're trying to push. No, they're not gonna cancel. They're gonna go silence. Can he put himself to sleep? No, yep. That was brave but stupid. I do agree with that. Maybe should have just like keep pushing here and wait for the Luna to TP, sort of like defend base, and then cancel the TP with your friend's creep, or sleep her. That could have probably be a wiser choice. And use your Aegis of Immortal. Now they put you to sleep. You have an extra life, safety card there. Now 1 minute for this ward to expire if you want to be able to push the top lane. You know they're not in their triangle. That's what you know for sure. But 1 minute here, you may be able to push the top tower. Who's coming here is Super Vengeance, the one that is going to be coming from the top lane. They haven't spot that when there's 40 seconds more of vision. Now G is put to bed, but he's going to keep right clicking the tower because he does have the extra Aegis of Immortal. Now there was a double damage here, and he's taken by who? Who did the double damage? Yeah, it is the Queen of Pain, the one that controlled this double damage. Kai and Sanch for the Queen of Pain. Double Lotus, they're trying to protect Naoji. Naoji shouldn't be losing that life. He does lose that life. And, well, it is okay. It was about to expire anyways in 50 seconds. They put him to sleep one more time. Now, Entity has all of their spells, and so does G-Pride. Ike tried to farm, but he's not able to find any space to farm. He's trying to maximize the resources available to him around the map, but it's hard. If he goes a little bit out, he's gonna get caught. And you don't want to leave Spike. Look here, the Hood Queen keeps pushing the wave. Now Vengeance is just gonna clear it up. He does use the Lotus, but he cannot steal the spell of Rubik.
Scanning for enemies.
Rotating on Tao, they do see Tao, most likely they know Tao is alone. There's another combo here, same type of combo. They want to locate Tao. Eclipse, oh sorry, adios my friend, I don't know you, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for your double ultimate, and he does laugh. He know this was, look, he's pulling 3 of them already. They got rid of it, he's buying a lot of time with that. 3 more minutes to find out when this Russian is gonna respawn, and Ben just pushing. Minute 21, this is a great game for them. Put him to bed. Oh, be careful. Super Vengeance to the rescue. Genex, Primal Roll, or Super Vengeance is gonna be in trouble, but now G is the one now coming to help them. Rocket Barrage is ready as well. Make sure that you get rid of one of them. You get rid of the support. There is buyback available there. I don't think they're gonna use it. It's just only 15. Oh, actually they did. They did use it. They want to protect the tower. They don't want them to siege the tower because you know that now G will be able to just pierce your tower down in a matter of seconds. Yes. Ben just keep pushing. He did an amazing job here in the bottom lane. Not only in the bottom lane, but he also cleared up all of it. The whole map. The whole map is somewhat controlled by Team G-Pride. This is about to expire. And I think this is where G-Pride needs to have more offensive wards. They managed to de-ward, so it's kind of black, you know. It's dark. They only have a very defensive ward here, which is about to expire. But in terms of warding, how many wards do you have? We only have 1 ward, but he has 0 wards on his inventory here.
Haste.
Radiant's bottom
Pike. Alright, he's rotating to the bottom lane here. Now it's time for Roshan. Roshan will may respawn in 50 seconds. Not sure if it's gonna be taking 2 or 3 minutes. Or maybe it's gonna be much earlier. Now G looks super scary now with the Deru, Satanic, Axe. Next one is gonna be the BKB. He has a lot of things here. Now Tao is kind of following up this Ryu. Their teammates are gonna come here as well. This Mal with the smoke. Okay, he jumps all the way there. He's being silent. They're gonna right click to Ryu. Ah ha ha!
I don't relish hurting you, but it can be fun. And sometimes I do relish it a bit.
Nice catch there by the Hoodwink. Luna is somewhat recovered. I mean, 12k, 6k different though. Like a huge fuel, like a big item difference between the position 1 of Entity and G Pride position 1. Now G. Benjas, in the other hand, he's going to the top lane. To wait for the Roshan, right? I think they may want to wait for the Roshan here at some point. They're taking over the triangle. They do put the vision here just to see whether they're gonna be merging up top. You have another vision as well here. Are you really trying to push more the wave? One in here. Maybe one around here to see when they come out. Maybe that will be a great asset. But it's also protected. It's also protected. Tao coming with the smoke. There are only sentry wards around. But the map, it looks dark for them. Tao.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Tao going for this wave, I think. Yes, he's going for that wave. Here's our region. And the Russian have no respawn yet. Seven to 17 is a score in 17k difference between them, and Uncle Gabe tells us that this is a 95% chance win rate for them. Roshan is taking slightly longer than anticipated. Now remember that Entity play a game versus Cuatro Guapos y un Feo, or One Feo, Un Guapo y Cuatro Feos, also known as Team Salchipapa if I'm not mistaken, where the Dota Plus was saying that they had a 0 probability win rate, but the other team ended up making a huge mistake and just cost them the game. And I'm sure they're probably going through the same process. Like, guys, we came a game, they're gonna make a mistake at some point and we're gonna be able to have a comeback like we did in the previous game. So let's be patient and let's wait for them to make a mistake. So maybe G-Pride is gonna get very anxious about trying to teach the top tower, and that's where Entity probably capitalized on those mistakes there. It's taking too long. This Russian is it was about a 30 minutes Russian. So for those reasons, he's just gonna be sitting there, and the Beastmaster most likely is gonna be sending Hawks every single time. Although there is a sentry that's gonna be able to spot. They're like, okay guys, he's here. He has arrived. All right, we're here. Super Vengeance is most likely trying to tell them, okay, I'm gonna make some time. I'm gonna push the wave. All right, the wave is pushed. Let's see, where do you want me to stay? And he's like, you know, just stay there. I'm gonna hide here with a Shadow Amulet, just in case somebody comes. I will let you know here. They put the radar. They don't see them, but they see them in the bottom lane. Nice, thanks to that ward that they have. It's like, hey, they're not here. And they're not here. Oh, there is the Roshan, and they collected the Roshan with an extra shard, and the shard is gonna go for now with a gyrocopter humming missile that provides rocket barrage. So a lot of catch there.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Tao and Genek. Genek benches this bar going all the way there. Can they actually capture in this tower? No, there is still a little bit of a backdoor possession. Tao hiding in the back. They want to make sure that they use the spell on Tao or now, but you don't want to do that either because he has an extra life. So the Bane is the issue here. You kill the Bane, no one gets put to bed. They keep attacking. The rocket barrage goes there, distracting them, and mega creeps. No mega creeps. The first set of racks is gone.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
First set of rack gone, and now and Benjas and as well as Genek are gonna go to the mid lane here. Keep attacking. Go ahead. Right click him. And adios.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Right clicking now. I think it's the time to pierce the tower, right? You gotta sort of pierce this tower. Genek, they're finding all the way in the back. They're going inside here, but no, the BKB is being popping. Also, the stun coming here, but Tao with a BKB. Gonna right click Kilo and make it a gram. Ciao, ciao. Genek is also there. They put him to sleep. He still has the friend's grip, but he's about to be gone. They got rid of him, and it is off lane for a position 5, and the puck is now gone. El puck de la beba. PPP. Now they're gonna keep attacking here. They're gonna go on Tao. Tao is gonna be slowing down. Scream of pain. And Eto Gege. It seems like maybe Team Entity doesn't want to give up here. There's a buyback, but I don't think there's buyback in the rest of the team. No, the whole Radiant doesn't have a buyback, and they're gonna be pushing out for this. Mega creeps. 30 minutes of the game, 9 to 20. Something happened between that break. They probably realized like, okay, this team is actually, we cannot make any mistake. They defeat us in the first one. The puck was tanking there, but it's not gonna be enough. Is that gonna be enough to save Pipe? Perhaps. No. The BKB was still there, and they call it GG. Kitty. 9 to 21 with a 28k lead. G-Pride takes a match point, and we're gonna have a grand final best of 3, game 3, in probably 5 minutes from now. 10 at most. Gorilla's Pride getting a match point. Excellent job by the team versus providing a space, rotating when you have to do. And now G was free farming. I think if now G didn't carry this game, I probably should be like, guys, I need to take a break probably. MVP of this match, I think it's going to be Super Vengeance, if I were to choose one. Tao as well was kiting, and I think also it was a breaking for all of them. All of them played great, but I think the breaking point was that Vengeance was able to kick out this Luna from the lane, and the Smart places a ward just right before probably minute 4. So he plays a ward right outside the outpost, and as soon as Vengeance kicked Luna out of the game, Tao was holding one of his haste runes on his bottle, and they just went there and just Sonic waved him and adios, ciao. And that's where the first death of Luna, and it happened what, minute 6? Yeah, see, minute 6. He tried. I mean, Pipe. He tried patiently. He couldn't do much. He couldn't scale. It was an AOG that was just like out farming them. And look how much he'd scale. He was able to scale. You give somebody who knows how to farm, give them a space, and look what they do. They explode on farm, and 27k net worth versus a 16, almost double the net worth of your Luna. All right, I'm gonna probably log into the upcoming game. Let's see if this is gonna be available soon.
Need SEO for your website? Go to Fiverr. Find the right SEO expert for your website and start.
All right, we're gonna be waiting for the upcoming game. waiting for the bot most likely to give us permission for the upcoming game. In the meantime, guys, welcome back to this game. Hey, how's everybody doing today? It was an amazing match here watching. It's a great recovery fight there. Excellent, guys. So let's look back at this particular match here. Game 3, Entity versus Gorilla Pride in the definitive match. One of them is gonna end up being
10
the
seconds.
position, no, the first invited to the tournament that will be starting in 2 days. The previous winner was Chiprai. All right, Entity and Gorilla Pride. Well, Entity right now with a Kunkka and Akasha ban right away. They're like, okay, let's not deal with the Taos Akasha. We don't want the Queen of Pain. Tusky is being popped out. I'm thinking they're gonna be thinking about this Io Task ban. Oh, actually, they did ban the Io. They banned the Trend Protector as well. And it's a Gorilla Pride with a TIE Hunter pick right away. Also with a Weaver. So the Weaver, I think they want to play some kind of like a fast-paced game. So Weaver harassing in the lane, want to make sure they harass a lot in the lane. I think this is going to be a Gorilla's Pride. Maybe Weaver position 5 or 4. And the TIE Hunter is going to be the off lane for sure. Thank you so much, Intoso, for your follow. And we're watching here the game of Entity versus Gorilla's Pride. This is going to be a game 5. No, game 3. Game 3. Remember that there is a 5 minutes delay between your screen and mine, and we will be covering up tomorrow the next qualifier of this tournament.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds.
Okay, let's think about how they're gonna be drafting this game. They go with the Dusa. I think they want Pike. Okay, they're like, how about we go with a Dusa game? Just sort of like secure the late game. Here, Gorilla's Pride. Well, you do have a Weaver. The Weaver is gonna be able to scout you, like your positioning. So you have to trust the Dusa. I think you definitely have to trust the Dusa to be able to draft it like that against a Weaver who's going to be roaming around, provide you a lot of vision of the map. TIE Hunter that is going to be jumping on you. I feels like I have seen this game before. It definitely feels like I have seen it. Maybe a right clicker against the Dusa. Terrorblade? No, they did ban the Terrorblade already. The Entity stuck. They're thinking about the one to have the last pick is Gorilla Spy. Gorilla Spy will be picking last, and they did ban the Leshrac. They don't want the TIE Hunter to get burned out by the Leshrac, perhaps. But the Tasky, maybe in the off lane, maybe it's a position 4. It could work either way out.
Dyer's turn to ban.
They already decided to go for a position 1 Medusa. So that's something that we know how the lane is gonna perform. TIE Hunter is going in the off lane, so it's gonna be a Dusa versus a TIE Hunter. Position 4, maybe the Weaver. Maybe you have revealed your first lane already with the Weaver and TIE Hunter in one single lane. Now you just probably Entity want to fix a position 5 that can probably lock down the Weaver. Can a Bane be possible or no? No, I think the Weaver will harass the Bane at some point of the gameplay. A Legion Commander is also open. There's also a PL that has been banned.
Dyer's turn to ban.
It has to be a range creep. Anti-Mage is still open. I don't know if they want to really farm for the Anti-Mage. Invoker is open, but I don't think they're going to be playing Invoker. I think their analogy is like, okay, if we don't play Invoker, like Tao was playing versus
10 seconds remain.
versus Infinity, then it's not a good choice here. So for those reasons, they're not gonna do that. And it's the Elder Titan of Luis gonna get banned here, Yes. And I think that's gonna opt for a Luna pick.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain. Radiant's turn to pick.
Nyx Assassin. Yeah, I think I have seen it. I think they're drafting the same thing that they drafted two games ago versus Sad Boys. Was that the draft?
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Radiant must choose.
Disruptor.
I cannot see it. Yeah, I think it was versus Sad Boys.
10 seconds.
Let me double
remain.
check this one more time for you.
5 seconds remain.
Akasha. No. It was. I thought I saw it, but I saw it at probably maybe it was Gorilla's Entity that was playing Weaver, Tie Hunter, and Nyx Assassin. But we did see this type of combination here.
Dire must choose.
Visage.
Wow. I'm very surprised to see a Visage play right now. That's for sure. I was not expecting this. One of them must be a Visage spammer or something to be able to pull it out like that.
10 seconds.
I hope the surprise factor can win this match.
5
I was
seconds.
not expecting that. Were you expecting this Visage? I'm not sure. Visage, Nyx Assassin.
Radiant's turn to battle.
Warrior.
And Ursa Warrior. To get rid of the little creatures. Maybe. And they also, it's gonna play out because they wanna fight, right? They're most likely gonna fight. They don't wanna go like super late. Well, the Ursa could also exploit later on in the game. So you have the best of both, early and late as well. In a sense, you're also protecting your TIE Hunter. So I think that's what's gonna be playing out. But here, I think it's the Visage is gonna be in the mid lane if by Ryu. Ryu will be the one playing the Visage mid lane.
It is Dire's ban.
I want to think that this Visage is gonna be playing mid lane.
Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds. It's turn to ban. seconds. 5 seconds remain.
5 seconds remaining. Give me a second. I have to fix something here. So that's what we're looking at the draft. Yeah, it's not coming out. Okay. Okay, I fix it.
Dyer's turn to ban.
All right, game me fixed. Sorry, I had to fix something in the data files. All right, let's get back to this draft. Visage is the one that is playing. I'm surprised. It really throws me off, this Visage pick. It's the last game.
Turn to pick.
Else Entity is gonna be forced to play tomorrow. One more time to give it a try. It's what's been a long run. They started at 9 o'clock. Now at 10 a.m. Pacific Peruvian time, and now it's almost 5 o'clock over there in Peru. It's been a long journey for them as well.
Seconds remain. 5 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Lena.
Who will enforce your will upon the battlefield today?
All right, it's gonna be Alina Fortao. Kilo is actually a Visage off laner. You have Kitty as a position 4, Ryu mid lane. What? It's gonna be a mid laner Hoodwink. What? That's a really nice set of your TIE Hunter. That looks very OP. I love that set. That's a really nice set. Yokersor, do you have this set? ¿Tienes este set? You have Ursa, you have 2 insects, 1 sort of bird, 1 bear, now and Alina. On the other hand, you have Entity playing with Kitty, Pike at position 1, Luis with the Disruptor, and as well as Kilo. Kilo is the off lane, unless they change roles. Ryu without the set of the Immortal. But let's start this match. Well, this is a Disruptor pick. And with this, it's gonna be the last stream of tonight. After this, we were going to... what are we going to do? Oh yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the upcoming game. Make sure you launch your predictions. The predictions are about to close. So make sure you just choose wisely. And here it is. I'm gonna drop you your... Who do you think is going to be the winner of Game 3? Will it be Entity or will it be G Price? You have 3 minutes to think about this decision. And there we go. One of them are going to qualify for the tournament. Ben ya está now in Kennec. Okay, be careful. They want to interact here already. Kitty managed to place one of the wards. They did see it. They're starting to ping. They're like, hey, I think they placed one over there. Yes, in fact, they may have done that. They blocked the camp. Uh-oh. They keep pinging. They're like, hey, I think they placed it right there. We're going to go to collect the other outposts. Maybe we're going to try to get rid of, to take advantage of this. They managed to place one of the... Ooh, no, he didn't see it. No, Luis. It was to the right of it. Now they're gonna wait. They have damage. They do have the Tsukushi. They give you 100 damage. Now Kid is gonna be in trouble. Impale at some point. No, they're not gonna impale. They're gonna wait for them to get a little bit closer. Now damage to 3 of them. 3 damage. Entity managed to get 2 of the bounty runes, and so does G Pry. 2 and 2 in terms of bounty runes. Genek is here in the mid lane. What's he doing? Is he gonna wait for the courier? No, he's just gonna retreat. He's gonna retreat. Now in the top lane, with a wind lance to be able to run away, perhaps. Be able to. He wants the movement speed. Bottom lane, Benja Senpai. But then you also have Kiri, Kilo, and Luis. It is Genek position 5 Weaver. I think Genek used to play offlaner before. I'm not sure. Nice for you, courier here. D smart. Now this is where also stamina is gonna, take in consideration. If you're tired after the whole series, you're not gonna be performing well. So this is an open qualifier, and you expect yourself to drain out after a couple of games. Dismar, Benjas, and Luis. Now he's in trouble. Now it's gonna be going down. Yes, fresh blood. Oh, and they may get another boss here. Let's see. They're gonna wait for it, but he doesn't have any mana. He does use his Fairy Fire as a resource to extend his life. He managed to take the life. Now, thank you for yourself, Kitty. Now in the bottom lane, you do have this master pulling out this wave, dragging the wave very close to his tower. He managed to block this camp. Oh wait, did he block it? Yeah, I think he body blocked this one. Oh, I think he saw you. Now up top, Kitty harassing him, going back and forth. He managed to run away. And now use the salve. Genek is gonna be used the same strategy. Try to get a lot of salve, get a lot of healing potions to be able to make some trace with the Tusky. Middle lane so far, Tao 16-3, and you have a Ryu that managed to be 12-1. Quite fair still. Okay, I think he's gonna be able to catch up here. He's managed to get some of it. What? What? I did not see that. How you doing, Hermit? How are you? There's a slow coming out here. Oh, careful. You have the spike carapace. But on lane, both the lanes are quite busy. Ay. They're gonna fall one more time. This smart. No, Pike is the big one here. You need to get Pike. Let's see whether Super Vengeance is gonna be able to get Pike. Will he be able to get Pike or not? Yes, he did. He did get Pike. And now he make it. No, he didn't get Luis. Away. That's a big one. That is a big trade for him. That is a big trade. Up top. It was only the Tusky that managed to go down. It's 1 kill now. A lot of health potions for him. Bottom lane, Pike, level 3. It's going for attack of his blue case. Power threats? No. Yes. Looks like it. Movement already by Kitty. Puts an extra ward for his teammate. Okay, 3 versus 1. I think they want to go on Vengeance, but Vengeance is a big one. Do you really want to catch it? Do you have enough to catch Vengeance? Vengeance used his magic stick. Nice stun here by Dismar, trying to save it for Vengeance. A snowball inside the tower range. Now one more hit and Super Vengeance is in the bag. 3-2 is the score, and well, they were committed to it. They got it. Has a huge commitment. And it was worth it in the end. Mid tower. Tao was trying to put his ward. I think he saw it. I think the task. So well, they're seeing each other. Maybe wave your hand. Minute 5. It's like, hey, he must have a ward here. I think he plays something. Can you come and double check this? Kilo with a visage. He has 3 null talismans here, trying to amplify the damage that he can make with his soul assumption. Bottom lane, you do have Vengeance trying to farm here, making sure that they're not denying any wave. Thank you for your pull. Remember that this is Claro Gaming Apple League. Laguna Blade. Ole, papa. It says adios. But who's coming here to the rescue is Luis. Luis blocking with the kinetic field. Securing the power. Did you secure that? Yeah, I think they, yeah, he managed to deny that. Yeah. Well, the Weaver is going down with the haste. Yeah, they're gonna jump in. Vengeance does not have level 6 yet, but they managed to get a spot. It's like, oh, they saw me. Now what do I do? Do we have a ward? No, they didn't have a ward, which is a creep that was near you. I managed to see that the ward was somewhere else. Yeah, the creep was providing a lot of vision there. Now talking about vision, they're getting rid of the sentry ward here, Kitty. Minute 7 of the game. It's time to look at the net worth, and it's Lina, the one leading up this score of the net worth by 600. We haven't seen any rotation there. I think he doesn't want to leave the lane because he may be able to siege this one. And in fact, with the Laguna Blade, perhaps he can do the something, but it is about to wear off, and instead already farm. Up top now, G is in the back here, killing us pretty. And 4-3 and managed to tip. He wants to till now, G. You know, to win to now, you definitely have to try to till him. He's vulnerable. I will say that he's vulnerable to get tilted. Double stun. Yannick is waiting. Not sure. 2 level 4 versus 1 level. I think so, right? Maybe a good choice. But now Super Vengeance does have his Ravage ready to be executed. Maybe he wants to rotate up top if in case the Visage goes all the way to the bottom lane. At the same time, he wants to most likely get rid of this Tusa. Middle tower. Let's look at the middle tower. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh no, it is the Weaver that managed to tank down. Kitty's in the back. Ciao. You're not gonna be able to grab one more. Don't overextend. That's it. Minute 8. You do have the power runes in the bottom. Is Luis? I'm gonna tell him take it or deny it. One of the other. Yes, let's deny it. Both of them decided to deny that one. No contest that one. But in the top lane, you have Kilo. Kilo with 3 null talismans. The next one is gonna be his Realm of Endurance. He's gonna have. He does have about 1800. 18% of spell amplification, and as well as 1.8 extra mana regen. 15 of attack base damage due to the intelligence. 6 agility. Okay, it's good. It's a good cheap item. Vengeance is just gonna block. I think that's what Vengeance wants to do. He just wanna take the camp. Be careful, they're gonna go inside him. Adios.
What else you planning?
The Radiant scan, eager to know Dire's whereabouts.
Naoji. Naomi. Game 3, game 3. Oh, there's a stun here. Genic gonna go inside here. Snowball, they're going all the way in. Genic. He managed to escape here. He's buying some time here. They're trying to get Genic, but Genic is not a big fish here. You actually want to grab now. There's no way for him to escape. I think he's gonna be able to kill him. He wants to go. Now he does have the enrage. He wants to go for the enrage. Go for Kilo. Right quick here. There's a stun coming inside, but no. There's a lot of starter resistance. Who's gonna come here to close this gap? No one come here to keep attacking. They want the 100 gold. Yes, he managed to get the 100 gold. And it's Kilo. Oh, ciao, adios, bye-bye. 6-6 is the score. Well, we haven't seen Lina rotate much. I mean, she did rotate to the bottom. Did she get something out of it? Yeah, she did. She got Luis. 6-6 is the score. Very close matchup, I will say, because the Visage is providing a lot of damage just with the Soul of Assumption. Mid lane already, trying to get Genic. Oh, yeah. Adios. I do agree with you. It was brave, but stupid. Give me high. High five. Put the entity ward there. Okay. 7-6. Close matchup. Very exciting matchup here between Entity versus G-Pry. G-Pry, the finisher, up third place at the lower DPC Season 2. The break damage, Snowball all the way inside here. No, the Sal Assumption, a lot of the plays, but the Ravage came in slightly too late. Not enough time for the teammates to come here. I don't know if you want to come here, initiate one more time. You're being charged with a lot of Soul Assumption. You're gonna get rid of this man. This man is also in trouble. They're gonna keep collecting here. No more Soul Assumption. A double kill for Kilo. What level is this Visage? Level 1. Are you Rayo McQueen? The only Peruvian player that I know that does play this Visage is Rayo McQueen. That used to play mid laner a lot of Visage. I wonder if this is the same guy. I doubt it though, because he does have level 1. That's the only Peruvian player that I have seen with a Visage spammer. That is a Visage spammer. Please don't try this at home, okay? Don't try the Visage offlaner at home. Only pro players and high rank levels can do this. So later in your stream, you probably in your game, if they manage to win, you're gonna find out a lot of like Visage offlaner, and then please don't try this at home. They're doing this because there's a lot of coordination. In your rank games, you lack of coordination. So for those reasons, please don't try this at home. Don't try it in your ranks. (10-6) and the road to 10 went to Entity. Entity is the one with the road to 10. Now they're smoking. They're gonna try to gank. Now G's in trouble. Now G haven't been able to get his diffuser blades. Minute 12, haven't collected the Roshan either. They're trying to spot the Roshan. Okay, they're gonna pretty much protect this the Roshan pit. They're still smoked. They're under the effect of the smoke for a couple of more seconds here. ¿Cómo estás, Nick Cooper? They're gonna go in. Ooh, Genic, nice escape there, but they do manage to take these wards. Nicely warding him. Now they don't have any vision. The Lina is roaming around with the Laguna Blade. Who is she gonna catch? She needs to catch actually one of the position 5.
Scanning for enemies.
This smart. Careful. Now G. They're inside here. They probably see you. They see you. You're not. They're rushing. Be careful. They're gonna be sending something. Yeah, they do send this Archon shoot. In the other hand, you have Kilo farming. The next item is gonna be his silent as the grave. Turns Visage and Familiars invisible. Granting Visage 20% movement speed and upgrading the movement speed type flying. When Visage or his Familiars leave invisibility, they deal 30% more damage. Wow, it's like having those wolves, right? Okay, they got rid of it. Genek, there's an invisibility rune here. They're trying to protect him, but be careful now, G, because you're running out of life here. 400 HP. Do they know that you're in the Russian pit? Kid is actually running so far. He does have the smoke to be able to get there, but he's gonna get interrupted if the Smart is in the mid lane. So now they're gonna put the Ice Shard perhaps. The Ryu is also going there. They're trying to collect here. Oh no, I think you're gonna be gone. It's in the back. Ryu managed to get hit, but at the same time, you did trade this for an Aegis of Immortal. Now Kid is gonna be in trouble. Do they have vision here? Actually runs out of the sight of the sentry ward. And Genek is gonna be. Oh no. Snow. Okay. They did trap him. They trapped him inside. Now just lose the first Aegis. Pike still have the ultimate. I don't think you want to come to the high ground.
Dire's bottom tower.
I don't think you want to come to the high ground. Mis puntos. It's Hermit.
A golden thread.
(11-7), 2K different. Don't be deceived by the kills yet. I think, well, I don't know whether this Visage is gonna fall off at some point. I think the job of the Visage later on, once he collects his Aghanim Scepter, is gonna be go for who? I mean, Nyx Assassin? Right click Nyx Assassin? I don't think you're gonna be able to kill out the Lina. He has a stun. Lina has a lot of attack of speed. Maybe go on Super Vengeance and just try to lower him down a lot of his armor, right? Because Familiar does reduce your armor.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No, they don't reduce the armor. I don't know who you want to finish off, but maybe as a scouting device here.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Ravage connect, 3 single heroes. Ravage down with a BKB now pushing out. Here's a comeback that you want to expect for. Your points may be safe. Hermit may be safe. Snowball. Now they're gonna conglomerate there. And Kitty is in the back. 11-9. Nice recovery here. What a perfect Ravage by Vengeance. They're going inside here. 3 heroes down here, perhaps. Yes, one more click. 2 though. Yeah. 11-10. They managed to recover this. 11-4. Then 4K difference. And ay. Up and down the experience. Now the experience have shifted. I'm wondering what the Visage role is going to be once he gets his Aghanim Scepter. They capture him. Oh, there's no way for you to escape. Adios. Ciao. You do have a disruptor counter pick here of your TIE Hunter. I really want to see the Visage with the axe in action. Pike, however, has been farming. He's slightly above by 2K of Ursa. But the Luna is still there. The Lina with a Bull of Travel, making use of the Bull of Travel, trying to roam around the map, going to the bottom lane, pushing this as well. Now, are they going to come and defend the mid tower or not? This Smart is the one in the middle. Also, now, in Vengeance crossing around, they have 40 seconds for this Ravage to reset from cooldown. Pike, in the other hand, just proceeds to go to the top tower. Either you trade this tower or come to defend this. Well, I think they're going to take this tower and at the same time go back here. It is Genek the one buying some time. Kilo also attacking here with the Familiars. A stun. Yes, you managed to stun Kines. No, you may have a dust. Dust goes takes place here. Glimpse as well. Perhaps bring it back. No, there is a stun here and a soul grip. Ciao. Soul Assumptions. to kill him off. The Weaver is annihilated. He managed to get silence and stun. The Weaver can't do much. Plenty of catch for him. Dismar. Ya desperté, Quesitos. Shout out to Quesitos. Quesitos, wake up at 5 a.m. What? 5 p.m. No, it's actually what? 3 p.m. Pacific. Shout out to Nick Cooper, Hermit, and the Haru. Yo soy lo que tú quieras, Haru. 20 minutes of the game, 13-10. Let's see what Uncle Gaben have to say. Uncle Gaben says this is a 58% chance win rate. How about you? Who do you put all your guinea pigs on? Do you go for Entity? Do you believe in Super Vengeance and now G? Or do you believe in the stack of Kiri? Is this Kirito the streamer? Luis? Gonna lock him down, Vengeance. Managed to run away, but Benji does have a Ravage, so that will be a turning point for him. In the other hand, you have now farming. He went for a Blink Dagger to be able to grab someone at some point and just make sure you kill them right away. Now there is a smoke. You do have your Ravage. Time to smoke out. Tao going to the top lane perhaps. Trying to get, he needs to show up in main. You spawn Kirito. Kiri. No, Kilo says double stun for you. Careful, the Rubik is not there. Rubik does have the TP, but doesn't have enough mana to be able to make any combos here. Static Storm is ready as well. No, 40 seconds for the Static Storm. They're gathering up here in the triangle. They want to probably fight here. They know the Roshan may be up soon, like probably in 5 minutes at most. 5 minutes, yeah, 5 minutes at most. They don't want to lose any space. In terms of the kills, this is what we have. 6-1 is on Kilo. You wanna take a peek at the items? There you go. Arinoki, yes, could win position 2. It didn't do that bad. 4-1 so far. Dealing a lot of damage. So I think the reason why they're going for the Hoodwink is that they want this catch. They want this Bushwhack to combo with your Disruptor, Static Storm. Or as the Hoodwink is dealing a lot of sharpshooter or a lot of damage, you have the soul concept, the soul assumption from Visage. So that's how they've been playing out during the team fight here, as well as the task, right? The task with the Warlord Sponge, they're trying to fight a lot and making sure that you can spam this a lot. Aghanim Scepter has been complete. Now he's roaming around. He does have the Silent as a Grave. They're gonna catch the lead now. Let's see the Silent as a Grave in action right now. They're gonna be collecting. Body block, yeah. Oh, there's a stun, double stun here now. Extra damage. BKB is for Warlord Punch here. They managed to miss that one. This does have enough time. He does reset. 7 seconds on your BKB. He managed to escape. It was a nice initiation. But who happens to be there is this Mark. Who's rotating up top here is also the Dusa. The stun, mana burn here, but you're not going anywhere. Come here. Where are you going? Ciao, ciao, my friend. Adiosito. Nos vemos. Hasta la próxima. Vengeance, Super Vengeance roaming, waiting here in the pit. 1 minute and 30 seconds. About 2 minutes. You know, if we look at the net worth, lead 13k for either Pike or Tao. Kilo at the same time, 40-10, 5k difference only. 59. We haven't seen Naoji in action yet. We haven't seen him. He showed up to himself in the few fights in the early, and it's like, no, go get your item. I think that's what they told him. Hey, go get your item. We're gonna try to make a space. If they come to gank us, we can probably either die for you or escape and make sure they use the resources. So waiting for the next Russian. 1 minute. They know they have to smoke most likely. They took the time. I think Team Entity is a team that does have the timings. Because in game 1, I don't think G-Pride took the time. They bring him back here. Vengeance, Super Vengeance. He managed to trap him. You don't want to trap him. He doesn't have the Ravage. Unless you're going to silence him and your whole squad is going to come here. Is Visage roaming around trying to get something. Silent as a Grave. Doesn't find anyone here. The one in the back is going to be this smart, but you don't have any detection for him. Not even a dust. Waiting here, they're waiting patiently. 2 minutes. They want to farm around here. You do have the vision in the high ground, and I think Entity should sort of like sense it. Like, hey, there is about to Roshan. They're dewarding. They should probably have vision on. They're preparing. Yes, they do. They're preparing. They're now pinging here. Like, we gotta protect our ward. I think if they're gonna come, somebody's gonna come to the ward, and that's where we're gonna be able to kill him. And well, let's see if somebody's gonna take it. He does have these observer wards. They're making time. The Russian is up. Now G is gonna be finishing up. And this one comes with a shard. I'm wondering if you're gonna give the shard to a Laguna Blade or have now G scale up. And it is a Zhao G that one's gonna be scaling up with an air shock that does provide you enrage after you use your air shock. Uh-oh, tactical pause here by Tusk. It's like, alright, they took this. Uh-oh, go. Go.
The quest for
Let's look take a look at Super Vengeance. Super Vengeance is gonna jump inside here. Luis, okay, they managed to collect him. They got vision of King. Got rid of King Tao with a killing spree. Now he's gonna be jumping. He does have the Blink Tower. He put a little break here. Ryu is nothing that he can do. Let's see if the snowball is gonna take him. They go in here with a sharpshooter, and it's not enough because 2 of the supports has been falling. Now Tao with a lot of attack of speed going in the tower. They're putting the lockdown. But wait a minute here, Kilo. Are you gonna be trading your tower?
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
They didn't take the tower nor defend it.
Are fortified.
Well, there's an extra Ravage. They haven't used it yet. That's something that you need to be careful here. The Visage is trying to push, but now your familiars are not going to get there on time. Your familiars, yes, your familiars are pushing. You see now somewhere here. Are you going to keep pushing? He's
Tower is under attack.
silent as a grave going, but be careful. There is a vision here. They will spot you. They will see you. They actually collect the Weaver. Weaver is in trouble here. Ended with a Ravage. Oh, no. Eon this there on Ryu.
Did you think I'd blunder?
He's saving himself
You
here
must have
with the
mistaken
Eon
me
this.
for Kuka.
There's vision here, but it's a team fight here. Warlord Panther going now. Now he's in trouble. Be careful. He's the one with a safety car. 3 minutes on these Ages of Immortal. Are you sure you want to go for him? Perhaps that's what the Visage is going to do. Slowing that now. Now running away. The Enrage is the one that saved him. But now they're gonna sacrifice this Mar. This Mar gets sacrificed there. This Mar is gone here again. Maybe the next one here. Ryu charging up his sharpshooter. Sharpshooter didn't connect on anyone. That Enrage actually saved now. That Enrage was saving. 15 to 13. This is a really close match so far here. 68% chance win on G-Pry. But if they manage to fight as 5 or maybe pick off, I think that's what the Visage job. See, I haven't seen that much
Radiant's top
effect on this Aghanim Scepter for the yes, to slow it down, scare them away. It has a cooldown of what? What is the cooldown of this? The cooldown of 45 seconds. Gotta wait for another minute for your Ravage. I think that's the way for winning in team fights. That's your card to win the team fights. Gennett perhaps can
Death and gold are linked.
kite them around. Gennett with the Aghanim Scepter. Be careful, there is a smoke here, but you don't have vision, and you still want to go there. You're putting a sentry there. You don't have vision. You want to go. They're gonna spot you. They know you're there. Now it's by himself there. They don't see now. Kitty is hiding. Oh, look from behind. There is a fight that's gonna start right now. They go from behind here. They wanna go on the Medusa. Right click down the Medusa. Medusa is gone. Doesn't have any mana. Adios. Ciao. The Ravage is still coming up in 7 seconds. Going Kitty. Now jump looking Tusker is in the back here. Now they use the dagger here. Oh, they begin him all the way in the back. But the Luna is gone. There is no way for him to defend it. Doesn't have any buyback. And they may be able to siege at least one tower here. One set of rock is gonna be gone. Super Vengeance does have the Ravage. There we go. You take a set of rocks. You don't want to commit more. The experience of vengeance probably tells them, guys, we should not commit more. Please come back. Experience with fresh blood. By now, Tao Genek. Kitty going up top. Be careful. Is Alina the one that is killing? That actually just blasted the Medusa. Burst him down. His mana shield was on, but he still took so much damage. Benja's in the other hand, he managed to hold his Ravage.
Dire are scanning.
Kilo now waiting here. They do use the Raider. They spot them. They know they're over there.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
And they're also on the other side. That was a really nice strategy or tactical war by G-Pry, going from behind. And they went actually cautiously from behind to grab this Dusa, and then you know the rest of the story. Thus, they're trying to see, hey, maybe someone was here. They thought that this Murray was over there because their smoke broke. But the vision there. Genek with Aghanim Scepter to be able to save someone just in case. Now G. Monkey Bar. MKB is what's at stake. Ryu? Whose BKB was pop? Whose Eon this was pop? No? No one. Let's go back at the net worth, and that's what we're seeing. The Lina leading up the net worth now. Also, Ursa was able to recover by the space that they were providing them. Now, Tao, be careful with this Lina. Lina does have the bottle, does have the Silver Edge as well. It's going to be able to break the passage of any of the heroes.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
15-15 is the score. Remember, the winner of this match will qualify to the main tournament, the main event that starts just in 2 days from now. The 25th, actually 3 days from now, that starts the main event.
Dire's top
They're jumping inside, they're gonna disappear. The snowball to save him, but still it's not enough because Pike is gone. PvP Pike. Benjas keep attacking here. He's still... No, he doesn't have the Ravage yet. Didn't connect there. Now Ryu is gonna fall down. Tao... Okay, another Eon this is pop. Tai Hunter is there. They got rid of him, and well... Yeah, we didn't see that much from this Aghanim Scepter on this. It was a nice idea, one proposition, but it looked like he was not able to solo kill anyone.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks is
There's a stun there. They're going to... In this Modern Tower, they're gonna blast out this Visage. Visage is gone. He's in the back. 4 heroes down. And it definitely looks like this may be the game for Entity. Great run though. Yeah, I think they scared them. I think they did scare them. At some point, they were like, uh-oh. Gotta be careful, guys. Can't relax. We cannot be slacking during this qualifier game. It's the last game. Game 3 here now. Both for the tower and as well as Tao. Tao with a lot of attack of his speed. Proceeds to keep going with the tower here. Genek perhaps gonna try to just kite them, try to use his R. Wildlife punch on Genek. Genek does use a magic wand. Can he survive? No, he does not survive. But Super Vengeance there is to the rescue. It's slightly too late. It's like, hi, let's go for the throne. Pike said, I know this game is not over yet. And there's a break coming out here with the TIE Hunter. TIE Hunter, Super Vengeance goes down. This one is also there. They managed to spot him with a gem that they just dropped in the ground. Gonna protect this one. And the throne has been exposed. They're extending the game for a couple of more minutes. So a triple kill for Pike. Let's see if he's gonna be able to recover from this. Lina and Ursa are still leading. What does Uncle Gavin say? Uncle Gavin says Chom picks. This is a 96% chance winner by faith. Faith is the most beautiful thing in life, and I probably Entity can have another comeback like they did in the previous round versus 4 guapos y un feo. Un guapo y 4 feos. Spike. No, it's a refresher. I wish this was a shard to be Aghanim Scepter, but it managed to be a refresher. Well, double BKB, double ultimate. I think this is good for Medusa, but also even if she used the double ultimate, she's not gonna have the mana for that. Oh, she does take everything. All right, now G, they want to fight here. Now they use also the Huracan Fake. Now G managed to get collected there. They go inside with a waterless punch. But look at here, look at Lina going here in the throne. What's happening in the throne? Chow chow, tu base, they say. And eto, with the rat toto, chip right. Takes the match point and wins the series, chip right. The Claro Gaming Apple League Season 3. What a game. It was a really fun game to spectate. Great job, Entity. I think they have an extra chance tomorrow. I think tomorrow, if they manage to perform as they did today, they have high chances to qualify to the Claro Gaming Apple League Season 3. My name is Chompix, and this was it for today. Tomorrow, I will be following the open qualifiers as well, either via Dota TV or in lobby, and then on January 25th, we'll bring you the live coverage inside the lobby official cast of the Claro Gaming Apple League Season 3 with a 19,000 soles, which is about $4,700 prize pool. Congratulations, G-Pride. They were slacking a little bit. Perhaps they were surprised by this Visage pick. It worked well in the laning phase, but later on, it's just, I don't know. I didn't see much of effect on this Aghanim Scepter. See, he won 6-1 and 7-2. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Like, what would have been another way to go about this instead of the Aghanim Scepter? Perhaps as a side of Vice, or this one first, because the invisibility wasn't doing much. I think the idea was to be able to grab someone and kill a Tao, but Tao was gonna stun BKB and probably can leave and right click your units and you're gone. And this Mara also could have just escaped with Vendetta or stun and Spike Carapace. They could have buy some time. And same thing with the Weaver. So, and the Ursa has a lot of HP. So that's why I was a little bit hesitant about this Aghanim Scepter. I wanted to see it. But it's, yeah, I'm not. It's not fitting in for, at least on my level. Maybe an 8K or 10K can look at what was the reason behind this Aghanim Scepter. It was great. I think they did fight well. It was a great team fight. Now, I think at some point they told Naoji, hey, you go back to farm. What are you doing here? You don't have items, and because he didn't have items at some point in the game, and then he was doing what he can do best, farm, and he exploded in the farm and was able to succeed. Look, so here he was like top 3, top 4. Benjas had a higher farm than him, and then here 47 when he was still fighting, they told him, hey, go back. There's a 2K difference between the Dusa and you. And then he went back to farm and he was able to scale up. Thank you so much. And I think MVP most likely is Tao in this second game. But also the Ravage. I think the Ravage of Vengeance was great. And I think the breaking point was that team fight that happened here. I think it was Mino 24 in their mid tower, where Vengeance landed at three heroes Ravage. And there we go, and give you the qualification. Thank you so much. Thank everyone. Thank you, Hermit. Thank you, Nick Cooper, Quesitos, everyone for coming in the stream. Arinoki as well, the Haru Kiss Job, and the Riper, and Edu Seraph for being here in the stream. Congratulations those who won your points. And this is it for me.